Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone, and I want to give double honors to the high priest elders that were before them. Peace and salutations to you sincere brothers out there pushing this word without sincerity and in truth. It's the brother Tazamak from the GMS Austin branch. And I wanted to go into the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 6. Okay, go into the word gospel, its meaning, and who this gospel is intentionally for. Okay, because gospel goes into the word good tidings. Okay, so I hope and pray this is edifying to the body. Let's go to the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 6. And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel, to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation, and kindred, and tongue, and people. Now, you know, when you would read this, you would think this is talking about the whole world. Because it says, preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation, and kindred, and tongue, and people. But let's go to the word kindred and see who it's referring to in this specific verse in Revelation 14 and 6. This is an etymology for kindred, G5443, Phule, outline of biblical usage, a tribe. In the New Testament, all the persons descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, a nation, people. So, Revelation 14 and 6, when it goes into the kindred of every nation and tongue and people, it's talking about the Israelites. Okay? Let's go to the word gospel, which goes back to the word, a Greek word, G2098.
Strong's G 2098, Euangelion. Euangelion.
The biblical usage, the outline of biblical usage, a reward for good tidings, the glad tidings of salvation through Mashiach. Okay. Let me see. A good message. Let's go to the root word etymology from the same as Strong's G2097, evangelizo, to bring good news, to announce glad tidings. It says in the New Testament, used especially of the glad tidings of the coming kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and of the salvation to be obtained in it through Mashiach, and what relates to this salvation. So right there, it's telling you that the salvation is going to be obtained through Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, and what relates to this salvation. Okay? So we got the Strongs for gospel, evangelizo, G2097, obtaining the salvation through Mashiach and what relates to this salvation. Let's go to the book of Matthew, chapter 1 and verse 21, because it gets to the point. Matthew 1 and 21, and she shall bring forth a son, and she is regarding the mother of Yahweh Shai, which was Mary. And thou shalt call his name Yahweh Shai, for he shall save his people from their sins. You see, so Yahweh Shai is going to save his people. That's why when we go, Salakia, that's why in Revelation 14 and 6, when it says, and I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel, the good tidings, to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people. To the Israelites, because we know the Israelites were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, and these Israelites ultimately lost their heritage, according to the book of Jeremiah. Okay, let's get the book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24. But he answered, and this is Yahushua speaking, but he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And the lost sheep were the sheep that have been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, once again, as a curse. Okay, as we see in the book of Acts, chapter 13 and verse 32, and we declare unto you glad tidings. Okay, which is the gospel, the good news. And we declare unto you glad tidings, how that the promise which was made unto the fathers. Okay, so this promise was made to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. In the NIV right there in Acts 13 and 32, in the NIV, it tells you, we tell you the good news. What the Most High Yahweh promised our ancestors. The ancestors of who? The Israelites. They were the only ones that were given the promise. As we read in the book of Galatians chapter 3. Now to Abraham and his seed were the promises made. And we know Abraham had multiple seeds. That's why it says, he saith not, and to seeds, as of many, but as of one, and to thy seed which is Mashiach. Okay, let's get the book, or let's keep continuing reading in Galatians 3 and verse, because this is a whole, all this chapter, this whole chapter is Yapah, because let's start in the book of Salak, in the verse 22. But the scripture hath concluded all under sin, that the promise by faith of Yahushua Mashiach might be given to them that believe. But before faith came, we were kept under the law, shut up unto the faith which should afterwards be revealed. Wherefore the law was our schoolmaster to bring us unto Mashiach, that we might be justified by faith. But after that faith is come, we are no longer under a schoolmaster, for ye are all children of the Most High Yahweh by faith in Hamashiach Yahushua. For as many of you as have been baptized into Mashiach have put on Mashiach, the anointed. There is neither Jew nor Greek, there is neither bond nor free, there is neither male nor female, for ye are all one in Mashiach Yahushua. And if ye be in Mashiach, then are ye Abraham's seed, and heirs according to the promise. So this Jew and this Greek, as I believe I have done a lesson on this, on that topic, is just referring to the Israelites. You know, the Israelite, the Greek was the certain Jews that kept the heathenistic customs of the Greeks, that converted into Greeks, but they still Israelites. That's why it tells you, and if ye be in Hamashiach, then ye are Abraham's seed and heirs according to the promise. We're going to end it with the book of Romans chapter 9 and verse 3. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach, from my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of the Most High Yahweh and the promises. You see, it gives out the promises. Whose are the fathers, and of whom as concerning the flesh Hamashiach came, who is over all, the Most High blessed forever. Let's skip down to verse 7. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called, That is, they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of the Most High, but the children of the promise are counted for thy seed, which are the Israelites, Abraham, Isaac, and the seed Jacob. So with that, hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone. Until the next one, Shalom.